In a world driven by data, one vulnerability is all it takes. Cyber threats don't knock, they break in. Learn to think like an attacker. Defend like a professional.
Okay, Sajid. Okay, Arshil. So how are you all? Good evening. How was your day? Fine, good. Last dinner? Thursday. Good evening, Shivam. Good evening, Shivji. Good evening, Ramcharan. Good evening, Arga. So please open your Linux. We will practice the commands of Nmap that we have left here yesterday. First we will practice Nmap, then we will go through the PPT, okay? The theory part that we have topic today. Data protection and privacy. So open your Linux, okay? Let me share my screen. Does my screen is visible to you all? Good evening, Aditya. Okay, so guys, so can you tell all guys tell me that what is Nmap? We have discussed it yesterday also, and what is Nmap and what it is used for. And up to now, what command we have practiced in Nmap. So Ramcharan, did your Linux is working fine now? What you are using, VirtualBox or VMware? Hello, am I audible to you? VMware or Ramcharan. So it is working fine now for you, okay? Right? Okay. Okay, so I have found first, like normal, I found my IP for my Windows machine. So I will try it on that only. First, if I run Nmap for the basic IP address, then it will search the first 1000 ports or first 1000 popular ports to track which port is open and which port is not. Okay. So we will wait for some time. So it will search. So you will try also that command. Try to find your IP address of your Windows machine and run this command. Or let's you can run nmap -s capital T and your IP address. Okay, so what ST means? ST here means we are doing TCP scan. And what will TCP scan will do? Anyone can tell me? What does TCP will do to check any ports or not? So see, 4 ports are open in my system on Windows. 135, 139, 445 and 903. And all are open in there. These are my ports. NetBIOS SSN, Microsoft DS, IS Console, MGR, MSR, or RPC. Okay. So try this command, guys, and reply me done when you guys are done. Open means the port is open. Okay. And this is my latency, that this much time is taken by the system to check the host is up or not. And I searched for one host, so that host is up on, and 11 seconds it has taken to check all the ports regarding. And so tell me what will TCP does? How does TCP find that okay, this port is open and this port is not? How does TCP works? Guys, hello. Hello, Tafiq. I hope am I audible to you all? Okay. Expression like free and shake. Yes, correct. So, see, if you don't know anything, there is no problem. You can tell, okay, sir, we don't know. Please explain. Okay. So I came to know that you are listening to me, and I will explain. There is no problem in it. But if you are not, we are not in the physical class. Okay, we are making up virtually. So I don't know you are listening it or not, or I am audible to you or not. Okay. So it is done by three-way handshaking. So how does three-way handshake work? My Nmap will send a request to the particular IP address host, and three-way handshake means if I ask him for a sync request, it should reply with the sync plus acknowledgement request. Okay. If that sync plus acknowledgement request is came to me, it means that port is open. Okay, and I will note that okay. Acknowledgement came to me again, so this port is open. But we have to find any ports which are not acknowledging back. So the command that we will use, the next command is -s capital N. Okay, capital S 192.168.1.0. What does this command will do? So let's check if the output is different or same. Okay, so this capital S means stealthy scan. So what is stealthy scan? It means that I am sending only request. I didn't I'm not want your reply back or acknowledgement. I am only sending you the request. That's up. I'm not looking that you will reply me back or not. Okay, if I've sent the request, your request is successfully transmitted, then I will think okay, I'm getting your reply back. So see, it is saying about 68% work is done. If I put enter again, see 68.26% work is done. It is checking. It is doing because stealthy checking is a time taking process. Okay, it will take some time. If you guys have any problem, you can ask me and try the commands with me. Okay. When you guys are done with practicing these two commands, reply me done. Then we will move forward. Okay. Practice this command. So let's how much you've done. No topic. It will send 1,000 requests to the top 1,000 ports. If we are not specifying the limit or port limit or address something, by default it is 1,000 port. It will check first 1,000 ports that are open. Okay. So I write third command, but not short like you. It will take some time, Arga. What it is showing? Can you paste the output in the chat section? It is not like that, Tafi. Just wait for time. So they will do the aggression scan. Aggressive. That is aggressive scan. Search with the yes, Setu, correct. With the verbose command, you can do aggressive scanning, but it's not provides acknowledgement. Yes, Arishri. That is happening. Stealth scan or sin scan. This command is time taking. Okay, Arga. We are waiting for your reply. Practice this command, guys. If you are facing any problem, reply in the chat section so we can debug it. If you guys have successfully done with the commands, reply me done. Okay. So one command is this normal. Don't use this command -st, and the second one is -ss. -st is for TCP scanning, and -ss is for SYN scanning, SYN request, or we can say stealth scan. There are different names for it. Okay, SYN stealth scan or whatever you can say that. It will take some time, so let it scan before the lens. Yes, Arga, it is correct. So see, port number 80 is open, port number 443 is open, port number 1900 is open for you, and these ports are open for you. You are getting correct output. It is fine. In my case, it is taking time to give me the output. Okay. So it is showing only the progress. So how much progress it has done to scanning, for scanning. It has done 70% of work. In your case, it has given you the output directly. Okay. It didn't take so much of time. It depends on your computer hardware, software also. Okay. So maybe your laptop is not running so much of data, so that's why it is giving you the fast output according to your Wi-Fi speed and many more things. Okay. So it depends on many more things. So see, in the last time, it has given Nmap done, one IP address, one host hub scanned in 5 seconds. So it is taken only 5 seconds for your output to get. Okay. It may be different for everyone, not same. See, still 70%, 71% work is done. So it will take time. Okay, so guys, practice this command. If you guys facing any problem, reply me. Or if you guys have done with the command, reply me done. I hope Arga is done. And Tafiq, Arishri, Chetu. Tafiq. What happened, Tafiq? You are facing any problem? No, means done. Okay, Arishri is also done. You guys are done, and still my laptop is taking so much of time. Okay, Shreya is also done. Shubhajit is also done. I'm opening my column. All right, Tafi. Okay, so write this command. Okay, so I can write this. So anyone please write the command in the chat section so everyone can see. Okay. Don't write your IP address. Only write the commands. Okay. These two commands. Write these two commands. Okay. IP. Go to Windows. Your Windows IP address. Check IP config. Your Windows IP address. Try to run on that only. So leave it, guys. So I hope you all get the output. That is fine. I'm not working on my file. So the next command is IP. Yeah, you can do the also. You can do it also. No problem. It needs only the machine. Okay. It doesn't mean like laptop or anything. You can use Metasploit IP or anything else. Okay, so guys, you want to check the many things for many hosts. So let to my Wi-Fi, there are many hosts connected. So I want to check for many devices that which IPs are open and which are not. So what we will do, we will check for whole network. Okay. So we will check this command and for 24/, full broad network. Okay, and it is around 256 hosts. So it will check for all hosts. So let it execute. Whatever is your Windows IP, put /24 in front of it and scan. So it will scan for all the hosts that are present in the network, that which are open and which are not. So let it run. Try this command, execute, and if you getting the output first than me, then paste the output in the chat section. Okay. Because I think my laptop is slowing down. I have many things open in my laptop, that's why. Try this command, guys, and if you get the output before me, try to paste the output in the chat section so all can understand that. Anyone got the output? Or anyone done? Mine is going on. If anyone is facing any problem, you can ask me. Okay. 68% is done. And guys, the team has shared my LinkedIn and Insta on the WhatsApp. If you are facing any problem, you want to ask anything, you can connect me there. Okay. Try to connect on Insta. Okay. I am not available on LinkedIn. I didn't use it much. Okay. If you are facing any problem, you want to ask anything, you can connect me on Insta. I'll run this command. It takes some time. No problem, honestly. You can press enter. You can press enter and check how much time is left. See, 84% is done and left 0% was completed. 64 ongoing connect scan. Connect scan time is what 0.5% done. It will take some time, no problem in it. That it takes. Okay. No problem, Oliver. If in case you get the output, then reply me then, okay? If you are facing any problem regarding anything, ask me. Because it is scanning for 256 hosts, no? So it will obviously take some time. Because it is checking for many devices together. Anyone got any output? Or it's still running? Only 8%. Okay, no problem. So you all guys know the means of SYN, that is the sync request or synchronization request, okay? That it is trying to say, or what can I explain you to guys? NetBIOS is the network BIOS system settings that is open on my Windows. And this is my Microsoft Digital Solutions console moreover. Okay, I opened this, no problem. Okay. And it is telling me the time, at what time I am searching for what. My host is up. Okay, that shows that thing. This is my IP address that I have searched for. And it is check for 996 filtered TCP ports, okay? That have no response, and only 4 ports give it response from 1000 ports. 996 are filtered. And do you know what is the meaning of filtered? Guys, do you know what is the meaning? Okay, so we got the output. Tafiq got the output for the HST command. Okay, Tafiq. So I think you have run on the Metasploit machine. That's why I am telling you. I think all important ports are open on that. Okay. So these are the top 1000 ports or well-known ports 1000. So these are open on Metasploit. I think on Metasploit vulnerable. So it is machine that is already vulnerable. Okay. It is made for testing purpose only. So that's why all ports are open on that. The IP for Metasploit. Yes, Tafiq. On Metasploit, it is basically made for practice hacking purposes only. That's why all ports are open on that. Yes, Metasploitable machine that is already made because to test it. Okay, to practice on it. No problem, Arga. I am not also, I think. My machine is also running. See, still 18% as done. It will take some time, no problem. Let it undergo. So please share the history of the commands and of the class. Okay, no problem. I will share. Why this node gives status like you? Which is status? Because No problem. Yeah, it's fine. So Tafiq, because in my case it is still running. Your running process is done. I am running some what you have done. Dash st. I am running for whole network. See what I have run. I have run /24 command. It is checking for 256 hosts, the full my network, not my particular this IP address. I have done with that IP address. Like see, I have done here. My 4 ports are open. And now I am searching for my full network of 256 hosts. Okay. That to my Wi-Fi, whatever hosts are connected, it is checking for all of them, to the whole network of IPs, 256 host IP. And if you press enter while it is running, it will show you the status. Okay, then I will run same command. Okay, then. So it will give you the status. If you're pressing enter there, okay, so this is the process we have done, how much we have done, how much we have done. It will tell you everything. So see, if I will press enter, so see it is telling 26% of work is done, but still too much is left. Okay, so let it run on a different window. New tab. Let me open new tab. You see, let it run here. I hope it is running. Yes, it is running. And on the new window, let us practice the new command. First, let me log in as a root user. Okay, so the next command, if we want to check the versions, okay, so you can do the same thing. Let command run. Open the new tab. So we will practice the new command. Okay, while it is running. The next command. So if we want to check the versions that are present on the port. So what we do? Nmap -s capital B. So it will give you the versions of each port that we are using. 962.168. What is the command? What is my IP address? 1.203. 1.203. Okay. So it will give you the versions. I hope it will give. %34% work is done only. So starting for at this paradigm, but blocking over ping probes. Try pn command. Okay, so let me give. So I hope it will give us the versions. Let it run. Let's check where it has reached. So anyone done with the run or the same process that we are on? 59% work is done. Anyone got the output or still running? How much percent is it is reached? Like me 30-40% or much better? This is a little bit time taking process. So no problem, let it run. See, it is saying 30 minutes left. So let it run, guys. Okay. Anyone is getting the output before me? Hello, guys. Anyone? Yes, the figure will take time. It is a time-consuming process. Still running. And the next command, let me tell you the another command also, okay, in the meantime. Oh, what I have written. Okay, so the next command is, if we want to check the OS, the operating system of our system, then nmap dash o, I think, yeah, dash o. Dash o, that is for operating system, to check which operating system we are using. 168.1.203, I think. Yes. So it will check the operating system that our machine is using. Okay. Maybe it will give us the output first, then we can see what is going on or not. How much percent done, guys? Anyone? Okay, Shreya is done. Shreya, can you give me, can you paste the output here? So we can all discuss. %, is done in my case. For this command, 57%. And for this command, it is still. Shreya, can you give us the output? Or I will give you the rights so you can share the screen. Wait, let me give you the rights. Okay. But it is not yet. No problem, Shreya, I am giving you the rights, you can share the screen. Yes, I have given you the rights. Please share your screen. So all can see the output. No problem, Shreya. Wait, let me stop share. Yes. Wait a minute, Shreya. Yes. So what you are getting the output? Where is the command that you have run, Shreya? Okay, so for operating system you are saying. So what output? So see, it is giving you that running, just guessing, a Microsoft Windows 11. Okay, so I hope you are using the same. You are using the Windows 11. And FreeBSD, Microsoft Windows 11 CPE. Yes, Arka, I am showing. Wait. Okay, Shreya, okay, Shreya. You can close your screen, no problem. Nice. See guys, so if you are using the dash o command, it will give you the which operating system the host is using. Okay, so that is very useful if you are scanning for any device, okay, or anything that you want to attack on, or that you want to guess on that what is working on it. If you want to attack on someone's device, don't attack, okay, but if you want to scan for someone reconnaissance, you must have to know that which operating system the host is using. So to came to know that okay, the user is using Linux or Mac or Windows. It is very important. Okay, so by Nmap you can scan that also. You can scan that which ports are open. If you want to check, if you want to send anything request on that, if you want to do the session hijacking attacks, okay, the many attacks. Okay, if you are to done, you have to check that first their port is open or not. If their port is not open, then how you can attack them. Okay, so Nmap is very good tool to practice these things. Okay, so Argo, what you were saying, let me show you the command. I think you are saying about dash st command. You are talking about this. This I am checking for whole network /24. If you will remove /24, then it will give you only your regarding particular IP. Okay, Argo. Good, Shreya. So let's see how much I have done. 71% done. Okay, okay. So I am very close. In this, okay, it is only 61%. So let it run. What it is doing, 69%. Too many commands are running together, no? That's why it is taking time. Okay, so we have got the output for this. So let's close this command. Close this. And this is also close this. So first get the output in this. Okay. So guys, any problem in that? Arga, you are done seeing the command? Up to all the commands, anyone is facing any type of problem? Sir, then whose IP? Okay, what? Whose IP should I check? My own or one I am attacking? See, we are checking our own IP because we don't have any other's IP to check on. Okay, we obviously we have to check the host from where, from who I want to attack. Okay, who I want to attack. I want to check that IP only. But we are not using anyone's IP because that's why we are using our own Windows IP to check in Linux. To check, okay, we are getting the output. Yes, sir, it is done. Okay, okay, I'll come. So what is Tawfiq is getting? Tawfiq, I hope you are getting this for OS part. Yes, OS scan. Yes, Microsoft. So you are using Microsoft Windows XP 7. Why? Because you are using Metasploit, right? Right. So yes, the Metasploit is using Windows XP 2012. I use my own IP, sir. Your laptop IP, Windows. I hope you didn't, Tawfiq. Maybe. Can we recheck it again? Try to run ipconfig again and recheck with the command. 81% done. Okay. tomorrow I will show you one type of attack. Okay, we will try to do. We will not attack. We will try to get some hands on social engineering attacks. Okay, test the social engineering toolkit, or we can say. Okay, we will test that, and then we will check or know the checking of Wireshark and then Bubsuit. Okay, these four tools that first we will practice. Then if we get the tiny time or in the sessions, then we'll practice any other rule if I think it is important. I am trying to do with the malware analysis part also, but it is not of intermediate stuff, it is high end stuff. Okay, so I have to decide that which I have to discuss with you or which is not. Anyone is facing any type of problem? Ask me. 87% non-agriculture. Okay. Anyone? And you guys are done with the commands? Okay, Shreya. Okay, Tapiq. Okay, Tapiq, so what you are getting now? Windows 7 or what IP you are using? Okay, it 90% work is done, I think. Wait for just same. Okay, Tapiq. Sometimes it can happen that a Nmap can be wrong. Okay. Sometimes it can happen that also. It shouldn't happen like that. Okay, then. No problem. For Shreya, it is showing correct, I think. Oh, 93% is done. Okay. So in the meantime, let me open the PPT so we can quickly finish with the PPT. So see guys, you can check the output. So what is our guys giving us? So I have tried this command and this command also our guys practiced. What this command? She is getting hosted up for this one. OS fingerprint node ID because they don't receive UDP response to either this no OS. OS detection performance is reported incorrect. Okay, Arga, okay. So see, in my case, it has shown that it has checked for much IPs and 168 are up. Okay, so see, it has checked about this IP, and this is up. All 1000 port scan on this and are in ignored states. Okay, and 1000 port filter TCP port. Filter means that the response is not came yet. Okay, it is in process. It is not came yet up to the response is given. So it checks for all the IPs. So you can try the command. It is a time consuming command. Okay, you can try that command. Okay, guys. So and there are script also in Nmap that you can practice. I will tell you regarding that. So let us go to the PPT now. Okay. So the basic understanding is this: the Nmap is the tool that is used to reconnaissance. Okay. If you want to get the basic information regarding the host, okay, that what is its OS is on working, which ports are open, what it is network status, what are the versions of the port that it is using or not, okay, and many more things you can do with Nmap. You can run some script also. Scripts are already given. You can go to Nmap website. Okay, let me give you the link. You can go to Nmap scripts that are already present. Scripts. I have pasted a link in the chat section. This is the manual given by the Nmap organization only. You can use these scripts. You can practice scripts. Okay. And if you're facing any type of problem, you can ask me. No problem in it. Okay. This is all about Nmap. Then first we will go through the PPT, then MCQ. Okay, quickly. And tomorrow we will practice some social engineering practices. Okay, how our users we can manipulate them. Okay, so any type of doubt today regarding the commands and Nmap? I hope not. Okay, guys. So tell me, what is more valuable today, gold or data? What do you think is more important? No doubts, no sir, no doubts. Sir, why we use Nmap here? Arga Nmap we have used, it is a network mapper. Okay, so let if there is any host, there is any particular IP that we are using, not the attacker is using, and we want to get the information regarding it. If we want to attack someone's IP address, then we have to have the basic information regarding that host. Okay, that because in the end we are attacking on any system. Okay, so what is that system about, which ports are open in the system, what is the operating system that the system is using, what are the versions of the ports data that it is using. So by to getting all this information, we use network mapper. It is the first stage that is on the reconnaissance stage. Okay, so this is the first stage that we have to get the information regarding any host, okay, or any particular person or any system. That's where we use Nmap. There are many other tools also, but Nmap is the most popular one, okay, and mostly used, widely used, because it is very good application or very good tool to get some basic information regarding the host that we are going to get the information of. Okay, Arga? Understood? Or gather information about the targeted device. Yes, Arishri. Arishri has a turn to check network details like how. Yes, nothing. Okay, data. Yes. Data in today's world, data is more important or more valuable than gold. Companies can lose money, reputation, and even shut down because of data leaks. Okay, so data leaks is very crucial thing that we have to discuss on. Data is digital asset. And attacks today target data, not systems. They attack data through systems, we can say. And system can be rebuilt. If system got hacked, system got any infection, malware, vulnerability, they can be rebuilt, but lost data cannot be undone. Okay, they cannot be replaced if data is lost. If we have the backup data, that is okay, but the data is gone, is gone. We can't do anything about that. Okay, so what is data? In any of you, if of your words, what do you mean by data? Information. Yes, information. Okay. Any R3, actually, I hope you mistyped something. Structured information. Okay. Okay, Subhajit. Okay. So guys, data is any information that has a value. Okay. Anything that means something it is data in the raw format. Information in the raw format is data. And like your Aadhaar number is also data, your phone number is also data, your bank details, your college records, your company secrets, everything is data. And if someone else wants it, it's valuable. If you have anything related to anything that someone else is wanting or needing, that means that is data, valuable data, kind of information stored in any formats like physical format. Yes, Arishli, we can say that. Okay, good. Any information about person or system? Yes, Shreya, that is also correct. Good. Okay, so the next slide. Why protection data matters? Okay, so tell me guys this. Why do you think that data protection matters? In basic terms, privacy. Okay, privacy also can be one of the thing. To prevent data breaches. Yes, Arishli. It is like to get financial loss. We can get financial loss if our data is breached, legal penalties, loss of trust. Okay, so one data breach can destroy years of brand trust. Okay, see LinkedIn. We have trust on LinkedIn. LinkedIn users data is saved. We have given everything to LinkedIn. We have our resume, our whole careers data, and our Aadhaar verification, many things it want, or mobile number, everything. But in 2019 or I think 2021, 600 million users data got leaked on dark web. That will definitely affect on their trust that people are having. Still, we are talking about LinkedIn, that it got leaked of 600 million users data. Why? Because it will lose the trust, the users trust. Okay, if they get something like that, to prevent database, to prevent ourselves from cyber fraud. Yes, Tariq. Okay, so security failures are public failures. Okay. So data classification. Wait a minute. Okay. So not all data needs the same level of protection. Every type of data, according to them, we have to protect them. Public data can be shared. Okay. If there is any public data, we can share it with anyone. Like we have discussed about public-private key infrastructure. So public key is shared with all of us. Okay. Internal means company only. That only company people can know that. So let company's Wi-Fi password only the company's people that you are using the internet that can only know about the internal company's data only. Confidential means sensitive, which can be known to some private only. Okay, private. Restricted means highly sensitive data, only known to some people, not even relatives, some family members, nothing like that. So higher sensitivity means higher protection. If any data is highly sensitive, it should be protected on highly basis, on a highly priority basis. And encryption and data masking. This is one of the important concept by which we can save that how our data got prevented from leaks. Okay. We have talked about encryption and these things, masking or these things. So encryption means basically converts data into unreadable format. Okay, needs key to decrypt, and masking means hides part of data or show only necessary info, not much. So anyone can give me the example of masking. You all know the example of encryption. Okay, I don't know. I don't need that. But any one of you can give the info example of masking. Any one of you? IP masking. No, no. Real. I want real world example. That from where you can see the masking type of things in real world that we are using day to day lives. We are using things. Aadhaar mask. Yes, yes, Jyoti, correct. Card number. Yes, Shreya, correct. So we all see na that on the credit card or debit card numbers we will see X X X X X X and only the last 6 digits of the credit card and debit card. That is called masking. We only give the important information, the rest information we will hide it. Okay, bam, boom, yes, Kunal, correct. Okay, so it is a real life example. Protect data even system fails. Okay, if our system got failed, it will still protect data. All right. Okay, data loss prevention or DLP. What it means, uh, DLP stops, or data loss prevention stops data from leaving without permission. It needs permission when you want to transfer it somewhere. Monitors email, that we will always monitor the email. Monitors file uploads. If there any file is uploading, we have to monitor that also. Check the logs, okay, periodically, not periodically in real time. Block sensitive data transfer. If any sensitive data is transferring, block it. DLP watches data movement. It means you have to check on every input or output that is going on from your network. Okay. And privacy basics. Let personal data belongs to user, and organizations are caretakers, and consent matters. So personal data belongs to user, and it depends also the on the organization. Okay, that caretaker. So they are the caretakers of our personal data. So if we want to send any data to someone, or they are sharing our data to someone, the consent is needed. They should have our consent to share our data with someone else or third party. Someone will take your consent and someone will not. Okay, they are different type of organization that we have. Just because you can collect data doesn't mean you should. Okay, like Facebook can collect your data, but it doesn't mean that they will. Okay. Okay, so GDPR. GDPR basically a basic awareness. It is a pre-built laws that are made regarding the data protection. Okay, GDPR is the laws that are already made. Okay, legal. So GDPR protects user data, gives user rights, and forces the organization to be responsible. Anyone knows the full form of GDPR? Or the last line I can say, privacy laws exist because companies misuse data. Okay, so these type of GDPR laws exist because companies are misusing the data. Okay, so anyone know the full form of GDPR? So please can you explain the previous slide, last point? Last point is, just because you can collect data, that means you, if any company can collect your data, they have access to your phone or your contact list or your message. It doesn't mean they will watch on it and they will collect that data if they can access it. General Data Protection and Regulation. Yes, Arish, correct. So please remember this full form GDPR. It is very, very important. GDPR, General Data Protection and Regulation. Every company has to legalize these type of rules. Okay, it is compulsory for all companies, and all companies are following this. Okay, so these type of laws, privacy laws, exist because companies misuse data. If they are stop misusing, it will not exist. Okay, and basic recap: security protects system, privacy protects people. The last line, as always, I say, security protects system, and privacy protects people. Okay, remember this code. Okay, guys. So, any doubts from the PPT? doubts, guys? Explain data masking. Okay. Arga, wait a minute. Let me share in the screen so you can join the quiz. Okay, guys, so join the quiz. Okay, so Arga is asking about data masking. So data masking, Arga is basically is that we will show only the data that is needed, not the extra data. So let we have Aadhaar card. If we are sharing, okay, so you have checked the new app that government launched regarding the Aadhaar card, that we can share only the last 4 digit of the Aadhaar card with Aadhaar card, not the rest of like the full 12 digit Aadhaar card number. The XXXXXX and the only the last 4 digit we will show. Okay, so we have to only show the data that is needed, not all the data. So we can save from some of the things. So do you see that some websites or application when they send the OTP on your mobile phone, they will show XXXXX and only the last 2 digits of your mobile phone number 64. That is because of data masking. They are masking your full mobile number. They will only show the last 2 digits of your mobile number. That no one will see your copy like this. Got it, Arga? Any doubts? Do you understood the data masking? Got it. Okay, got it. So please join fast quiz, guys. And the team has shared my Insta and these things on the chat, in the chat WhatsApp group. So you all can, if you guys have any problem or if you want to guys have any ask me anything related to anything, you can ask me on Insta. Okay, no problem. As you guys are asking for that, the team has shared with you. So 15 people has joined. Join fast, guys. Okay, guys. So last 30 seconds. Join fast. If anyone is facing any type of problem in joining, you can ask me to wait, or I will proceed with the quiz. Okay, Shivam has joined. So last 10 seconds. So let me start the quiz. Okay. Okay, so guys, congratulations होम बेस में कुणाल, भार्गव, भारती, श्रेया, शिवम, आदित्यनाथ, तफीक, अनुष्का, I think, and who is number one? Abhishek, Abhishek Kumar. Congratulations, guys. I think the quiz is something of bit laggy. I think you are not able to answer of the first question or something like this. Okay, no problem. Okay, so accept the quiz. Do you like the session? Please ignore the quiz, okay? No problem, Arga, good. It's lag on the quiz. No problem, no problem. Accept the quiz. Do you like the session? Please ignore the quiz, guys. I can't do anything regarding the my website lagging. DS. Who is this guy? Yes, S. S means yes, I think. Very, very shortcut. Okay. Second one, sir, very laggy. No problem, Marga. Website is website. We can't do anything for that. Okay. So about today's sir, once please send all the commands. We will practice. Okay. Let me. Okay. I will share. Okay. I will share in the group. Okay, guys. You will check in the WhatsApp group. I will share there. Okay. After the session, I will share. Lokesh. Okay, so guys, that's it for today. I don't think I'm missing anything. Time is up. Fact. Okay. Okay. So I think today we got late. I will tell you fact tomorrow. Okay. Okay, so I will find a good fact and tell you tomorrow. Okay, guys. Interesting fact. I not today. Tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Okay, Kushi. Okay, Abhishek. Sir, I am asking from starting commands also. Not only today's command. Lokesh, all the commands, I think it's hard to share. Okay, I will try to share with you guys. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Send the history of the commands. Okay, Arga, I will send. Okay. I will send. After the session, I will send. Okay, so guys, good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Trying to have someone system in your dreams. Okay. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night, Arga. Good night, Abhishek. Good night, Anushka.